Live, what you got, Greg? You better come over here to this slab. What is it, a channel cat? Yeah. First one of the day. There goes you trying to break your other pole, huh? He'll have to do surgery on that. So we're live, and let's see what damage we can do here. He's grunting at you. What was that? Did he fin you? He tried though, didn't he? I think that'll be good enough. Alright. Let's see who all's in here now. Mid-South. Hey, Mama's in here. Hi, Naomi, baby. How you doing? I'll see you later. Yeah. Oh. There, Gregory got another bass. Oops. Oh, this dude took my jig under a rock. Hey, Greg, see if you can fish that out for me, would you? Don't break my jig. One of them little greenies tried to take it underneath there. All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. We're trying to catch some bait right now. Gregory caught a catfish, even though he's supposed to be catching bait. And he keeps catching these little bass because they're up here swarming the baby shad. Well, that's a good one. There's a bluegill for you. How's that bluegill for you? Look at that thing. That's a little bigger than we want for bait here. Them's eating size though. Hey, Thump. 423 Rebel Cats. Mid-South, if you want to order jigs from me, send me an email, doublehooKangling@gmail.com. Or message me on Facebook because I took down the website. costing too much and too much headache and not making enough off of it. So I can't spell that or pronounce that name, Melozis, but that was a bluegill. Gregory caught a bass. I caught a bluegill. Trying to catch smaller bluegill so we can cut them for bait. And then I'm fixing to cut one up that Gregory's already caught. I'm trying to catch my own, but I just keep catching big ones. The big ones like my jigs too well. Come from the other direction, see what happens over here. We got some storms that are trying to move in too. It's raining that way of us and it's raining right there. So hopefully that stays dry because right there behind Gregory's is storm. The jig I'm using is the 1/64 with the size 8 hook, so you'd think it'd be small enough to catch some small dinks, but the big ones are hungry. They're getting ready to spawn. Go back over by Gregory. We've been catching some good crappie too. We're going to do that here in just a minute, as soon as I get some cat poles out. Hey, Thump! What's going on? We're fixing to catch some slabby dabbies here in a minute. I see them boiling out there, and it smells like fish. I know y'all think I'm nuts, but I can smell them. Fixing, like I said, I'm fixing to take that one Gregory's got in the bucket. Ah, dang it! I'm all kinds of out there on the tip of your rod there, Gregory. Every time. Just cut it if you have to. I'm gonna leave the bluegill catching up to you probably. Anyway. Take the bobber off if you have to, son. I cast it right over the tip of, or in front of the tip of his pole, but when I try to catch that fish, had the bobber and everything come out of the water and just wrapped right around about that much of the tip of his pole. No, it smells good. It smells like the good smell, not dead floating fish smell, dear. Yeah, just pop it right there in front of you, Gregory. I just wanted one bluegill on my own. I don't want to have to rely on Bait Master Gregory. And you can reverse that. Let's just say Gregory is a master at putting on bait. Dang it! That little dude's about to drive me nuts. I keep hooking into him, but he's not eating it. So Gregory's gonna. Ah! I didn't know you had that rod out there. Come and get her and done. You're just leaving rods lay for some reason. I don't know what your deal is, son. We got every rod known to man out there. All right, you catch the bluegill. I'll go to catching the crappie. I'll leave you alone. I'll get out of your hole. I was fishing literally right in front of him because that's what he does to me all the time. It's fair play, right? So can I have one of your bluegill? If you let me have one, I'll cut it up. If not, I am gonna catch my own. All right. Well, then let's put this up for a second and get a couple cat rods out and get some action going. Oh, you can't even take it out. You're like, you want a bluegill, Dad? You're gonna have to get it out of their buckles and everything. See, this is the size we was trying to catch. Now, I'm not gonna do this on camera. Biggest hook known to man. This is a 12-aught. I didn't want to change it, so I left it on. We'll go park that over there. I'm going to move this tripod so y'all can see better too. I need to get my, I have a Bluetooth headpiece that, oops. I have a Bluetooth headpiece so I can talk when I'm away from it, but I need to sync it up to that phone. Kansas Chat Outdoors, howdy. On the I can't pronounce your name either. Moliko. Anyfin, howdy daddy, howdy. Gary, real tree. I mean, real time. Ha! I said real tree. Oh, I can't see the sun. Anyways, John, I didn't even recognize it was John's picture because of the glare on my phone. Yeah, fixing me. I got to tie on a bait. But I got to get this other chunk of gill cut for the other rod. So I'm going to put out 2 catfish rods. Ain't like nothing like running the tip of a brand new blade over the concrete, right? Yeah, brand new blade. See it? I just ran that tip of that over that concrete. I need to get me a cutting board. I like to use the. Hey Greg, do me a favor, get me I need a hook and line. I thought this rod was rigged up. Guess not. Here, you fish. I'll get it. I'll get it. I think it's to where I can reach. If it's not, you'll have to get it. I gotta move it. All right, you guys watch Gregory for a minute. I'll go to the truck. What you doing with my box of Gamakatsus? I don't know. Greg, what'd you do with my box of Gamakatsus? Ah, there they are. We gotta find a better spot for y'all to see a little bit better there. I think that'll help better. All right. No, I put my head right in the way. I don't like sitting back like this. What'd you catch now? Boy, I got booed just in time. Whatever it is, it slapped the water hard, dude. Get it, Gregory, get it! Play him out. I'm trying for channel cats and cut bait, and you're catching channel cats with spinners and gold. Gotta come over here and show them now. Talking to you. You ain't gonna say nothing? You gonna tell them look at your fish? Can't say a single word. What? I can't hear you. Sorry, you're gonna give him a headache. Did he get you? Boy, I bet you that fish is gonna be like, don't go over and bite that dude's stuff. He'll conk you in the head before he lets you go. Well, I couldn't find my Gamakatsus that I actually wanted, so I got out a Minotaur. So these are some Minotaur hooks that I got a year and a half ago when we went to CatCon. A couple of their hooks I'm not a fan of, but these ones here, these ones I like. that was out further than I wanted. In a few feet. Oh, you'll get me throttled. That's perfect size. Keep that one too. Thank you, Gregory. Hey, what are you doing? That cat pole's taking off like crazy. Here, y'all watch that rod for me. What I was going to say is I don't have one of my own, but I got one of Adam's. If you ain't got cat claws or, you know, if you... Hey, where are you going? I think that fish is wanting it. You gonna commit to it, or you just gonna keep trying to pull it off my hook? But anyways, we got one of Cat Claw's stomp the rods. I don't know if I can get it in the ground over here, but yeah, I can. Stick that back in there. Do your dang, Big Daddy. Give him a little slack. Hopefully he didn't pull that head off of there. He hit it pretty hard there for a second. If I'd have had a guard dog on there. You gonna do anything? Now let me say this, Brenda, or bedrun, or however you say it. That is not animal cruelty. That is fishing, and that's just, we don't. I mean, this is a fishing channel. You're gonna see that stuff here. If you think it's cruelty, then go watch somebody else, because I don't give a crap. You can say what you want, but because of that, guess what I'm doing? I'm put user in timeout for 24 hours. How you like me now? We don't do that on this channel, people. You don't come into my channel and complain. I won't put up with it. I'm an a-hole. Let me tell you that. It is not animal cruelty. It has been deemed by Kansas Fish and Game to be bait. It is perfectly legal. So, you do what you want. You guys don't want to make me mad. I'm not the dude to make somebody mad. I'm a greasy old guy. I may be in a wheelchair, but I'll tell you what, I'm the wrong dude to make mad. Hey, Kansas Chad, brother, I just made you a mod, so this way when you see crap like that, you can throw them out. You've been in here enough, we're getting to know each other, so. Yeah, my channel's about fishing, about family fun, about being out with my son, about trying to be healthy, trying to get out and do some things. It ain't about y'all coming in here and complaining about stuff. You want to complain, go do your liberal crap somewhere else, because I'm not one. And if you're from another country, then most likely especially if you're from Europe or whatever, they're declining. You realize that when a population of people, when they stop having children to that 2.0 standard or that 2.2 standard, well, Europe has been in that 1.1 to 1.4 class, which means that in a few years, like another 100 years, European culture will be gone. Look at this one's getting a bite. It's proven fact that your culture dies off if you don't have enough children. and all those countries stop having kids. Then y'all want to come into my channel. All the foreign people want to come into a channel that's red-blooded American as you can get, and you want to start some crap. That stuff makes me irate. Don't do it. I don't like it. I want one of these rods to take off. Can you even see them both? Remember, y'all, hit that thumbs up button. I don't normally ask for it, but we're trying to get monetized so we can get some stuff done. That way we can get some stuff for the fishing boat. I mean, that fishing boat's working good now. It's just we gotta get some days where I got time to get it out and do. I had to get a new fire extinguisher. I had to get a new. Oh, that rod's trying to go again. Every time I turn off that rod. There he is. I got him that time. On the FOA, I got my FOA in my hand fighting this fish, and my Uncle Lou's right there. Oh, I thought he came off for a second. Woo, I thought he came off. Come here, Big Daddy. Or Big Mama, I guess, in your case. She ain't huge, but that's a good channel. That's what we came for. Let come right out. Now, I gave him a little beauty mark to go tell his friends. That didn't take long. They're playing today. Bait went too far and I can't reach it. Come here. I ain't done with you yet. See, this is one reason also why I don't like going live on YouTube too much. Because you get a bunch of people in here that you don't know, and then they all want to start complaining. There goes that other rod. You gonna eat it or what? Or can I get the other one baited real quick? Yeah, I see you playing with it. You gonna eat it, or are you gonna just keep playing with it? I didn't even think I had y'all in the right spot on the rod, did I? Yellow bushes. I think that's some turtle business. Look at Gregory, what he got. Come over here and show your friend, Gregory. You look like you got a hybrid. stick that one right there. I ain't even got a crappie jig tied on, and you're over here catching crappie. Was it stuck? Is it a spinner? Where's the pliers? Give it here. Up. Tighter. Tighter. What you? Okay, you keep putting it back in the same hole. There. All right. Here's Gregory's crappie. Nice little hybrid. Hey, look, there's you a snake, buddy. One of your buddies. And then he'll catch some snakes. Okay. Now, I'll see if I get to a crappie pole. Usually the crappie bite earlier in the day, but we're here. And that's what we're going to try to get some while we got cat poles out too. So gulps is our favorite for as far as plastics go. I like the curly tails and Gregory likes the straight cut minnows. For these big crappie, if we're going to use plastics out here, I just like curly tails. They seem to do better. Now my hair jigs do real well out here too, but today we're catfishing. There's a big one. I got a big one. See? He's not giant, but he's a big one. Gregory's a little bigger than that. I want a giant. I want like 3+. Hey, wait, there's that cat. Let's see if I can move y'all back to where y'all can see it. Whoops. I don't know how well they're going to be able to see, but I'll try to move you where you can see everything. Well, you're going to see me anyways, I suppose. Hey, that cat pole is going to go off again. I pulled that clear out. I set that hook like a bass. I got excited and felt the thump, and I was like, hey Eddie, hey Jimmy. Thomas X. I can't get to it quick enough. He just bit my tail off of my grub. And Gregory's over there with a channel cat. Go up there and show them. They can't see nothing unless you go show them. There you go. I came out here to target catfish. You ain't even targeted them. You're catching that catfish mine. Oh, there's another one too, wasn't it? See that bass right there? What'd you catch? Crappie. Little one. That's bait size. Was that Penny Creek Outdoors? Howdy, welcome in. Yeah, we're just fishing for whatever. We got a couple rods out for catfish, and we're fishing for crappie too. So, Randy, how you doing, bud? Mullet. How about putting my phone in the 5-gallon bucket? What are you doing? I'm not getting hot over here in the sun. I wish you'd have brought my umbrella. Neither one of us thought about it. Hey. I keep missing them out there, Gregory. You saving bugs? Oh no, that one hit pretty hard. I might have to check the bait. These rods trying to go off. I'm gonna move y'all. I'm gonna move my phone in the shade because that way it'll get hot. Ooh, that breeze feels good. Come on. Get back up to the blown. At least I can turn you to where you guys can see the rods better there. Or maybe can't see that one, can you? Oh, that breeze feels good now. Gregory's fiddling in his box. Gotta find that perfect lure. I seen it. Gregory just caught bait size. Yeah, mullet. Or I mean, sorry, I looked at the wrong deal there. Yeah, Gregory is tearing them up, and then Kansas Chad. Yeah, the catfish up at Afton, they were literally 10 foot from bank. If you cast it out any further than that, you wasn't getting that many bites. It's the same here. I'm not casting out very far, 20, 30 feet. They're doing better up close to bank, but they're all in, breeding and stuff, I think, chasing bait. Of course, with these storms coming through, the pressure's all weird, so they're kind of acting goofy anyway. Especially now, the crappie were on fire yesterday morning. They'd have probably been on fire this morning too, but I mean, we've caught a few crappie since we've been here. Yeah, there's some, all of them are eating size deer. But no, I'm not cleaning fish again today. Oh no, was you catching yours off that blue, wasn't it? Silver? Chartreuse. Chartreuse. So that's what she's catching all yours off of, chartreuse. Well, maybe I should switch over to some chartreuse twisties. There was a bite and a miss. Right where you just threw is where I just got a bite. Yep, I guess it'd be tuna sandwiches for dinner tonight because I ain't cleaning fish. And I'm making the tuna. You leave it alone, I'll do it. Don't even cut up the hard-boiled eggs, I'll do that too. You just sit there and look pretty tonight and I'll fix dinner. Oh, you already did the eggs? Well, don't cut them up. I want the yolk so I can make the sauce. Hey, curbside. How you been doing? Little bassy poo. Ditch pickle. I'm gonna check these other rods though. Hey, Mark. But yeah, they took that one did take the bait. Oh, I see why. I'm gonna have to get another hook. That hook is bad. Well, I gotta tie on another hook. Y'all watch Gregory for a while. That's what she's been doing anyway. That Minotaur hook's made of soft metal, I'll tell you that right now. Everybody keeps bragging on these Minotaur hooks real hard. Well, that, get in the right spot here. The tip of that hook is already curled over. That's soft metal. I'll try another one. It did catch a catfish, but all right, 3 of those hooks were bad in that package. I just opened that package today. Matter of fact, make that 4. I don't know if you can see that tip, but the end of that tip curls out. I thought that was a good one, but I wasn't looking at it straight. Yeah, it's these ones. The Showstopper 10-aught. This one's got a okay tip on it. Out of that whole bag, only 2 of them were good. So, nothing against any company or anything, but I tell it how it is. So, they were messed up. So, I'm telling you they was messed up. I got 4 more packages of them because I bought their 5. I bought 5 packages from them, so I'm gonna go through those others. I'm picky when it comes. I use Gamakatsu almost exclusively because I've never had problems with Gamakatsu. Out of a whole box of 50, I might get 1 bad one. But I'm not very pleased with that. But like I said, I tell how that is. What you doing over there, missing fish again? Now, let's get that little dude. There's some more of that cruelty to animal because I just cut another bluegill in half. I really don't care what you think about that. I need bait, and I can do it, so I'm doing it. Cruelty to animal. Yeah, it must be some PETA person. Gregor got cruelty to his shoes. He's catching lures in his shoes. Yeah, poor quality control. I'm not, I mean, it just cut, yum yum. You dang right. I just think they picked my bait clean, but they didn't. Not on that one. Park that right there. All right. Back off of Gregory for a bit. On these cat poles, got fresh bait out. And I moved this one, moved the Uncle Lou's more towards the west. So we'll see how that flies. And yep, cut, yum, yum. I'd eat a bluegill. I'd cook it first, but I'd eat a bluegill. I can see why catfish like them. And these are the ones Gregory got for me. They're perfect size. You either cut them into 3 or cut them into halves. I mean, they're probably a little bit big, but I want bigger bluegill or bigger fish, and that's probably my problem. Is that head's probably big enough. Something that was trying to bite on it couldn't get it all the way in there. But they did steal the bait off that white Freddy rod. But it's hot in Kansas today. I mean, it's really not that hot. It is like 82, but it's 90% humidity. Yeah. Which, there's a fish. Ooh, that's a dandy too. He ain't ginormous, but he's nice. See? There's a 10-incher, maybe 9. Little male. He's 10. He's as long as a tattoo on my leg. That's my measuring device. My flat head that I have tattooed on my legs, 10 inches long. I did that so I always have a measure for crappie. See here, look. I know I made you go upside down, but that flathead tattoo is. Oh, there's another one. He was like, thump. Well, I found the school of males. Because there's another one. That's a 9. 8.5, 9. Let me have my jig. Yeah, those males are pretty thin, ain't they? They've been busy the last couple weeks. Our spawn just got over with. So, anybody got any big plans for the weekend coming up? Got live tomorrow morning. Got bad news for you. We're only going to tie one jig tomorrow morning on the live because I have to get an order done for our buddy old Tim. I just missed that fish. We got to get an order done. Whoops. I just touched the screen with my jig. Tim, catfish dog. I got to get them skunk jigs done. And they take a little time. They're a little complicated, but not too complicated. I mean, it's not complicated. They're just involved. Let's put it that way. I've got a couple dozen of them that I need to do up. I've done a dozen so far. So, yeah, the people that are on that Castaway Crew skunk board of Tim's, man, I'll tell you what. Well, I guess it may not be just Castaway Crew, but it's a skunk board. They're on there a lot, so I have a feeling that we're gonna need an ample supply of jigs to give to people that get on the skunk board. I missed that one. Oh, what are you doing, Dave? That made like 5 racks. See, this is what I'm using. This is one of my little bait keeper jigs with a gulp twisty tail. You should fish in the morning. I wish I had the river you had to fish off of. Get some flatheads like you. Lake Afton's got quite a few flatheads in them, but I want to get out there on my boat and target them. We've been targeting them from shore, just using big baits. I got a couple hookups, but never got nothing in. One of them took a 10-inch bullhead, whatever it was, ate a 10-inch bullhead, so I'm assuming it was a flathead. Hey Nate, Carl or Ciarlo. Yeah, I'm butchering your name. I can't pronounce that. From Greece. Chilaro. Mostly 66. How you doing? Hope everybody's doing good. Appreciate all y'all coming in here. Remember, hit that thumbs up. I hate saying it, but a lot of people have been coming in here and not hitting the thumbs up. When you have 400 views or 300 views on a live and there's 20 thumbs up, it makes you think you're doing something wrong. I know most of the time people just forget. And when you're in this mode, it's easy enough. You just double tap the screen. Work was hot today. Yeah, it's nice now. The clouds come in. When that sun comes out, though. I think I'm gonna switch over to Gregory's fishing for greenie. I'm gonna put on a sour truce gill. I know I got some in here somewhere. Hey Greg, in the truck right there, give me those sour truce twisty tails. I know that's where they're at. Get off me, fly! I appreciate that, 66. Are they by the console? They ain't in there? Well, what did I do with them? You can't find them? I bet you they're in that other bag. Thanks for looking anyways. I'll go see if I can find them. I want to try sour truce. So, heading out in the boat, fix my complex light parts come in today. Oh, right on. Well, hopefully get something figured out on it, Mark, and get her all done up. The Happy Hooker, what's up? Let me see if I can find my gulp grubs I wanted. Well, bam! Ugh. You have to fix it every year. Well, why do you got to fix it every year? That sounds like something that's not right. So now we're going to get into the greens. Ah! That wasn't a twisty tail. Hey, still in ya? How you doing, bud? He looked like he was going in and out real quick. You dang right. Don't let nothing mess with your joy. Always be happy. And if you got to get mad, make sure it's for a purpose. Because some people just ain't worth it. Oh, here he goes. There's a... Oh, he come off! I was cranking on him. That's that bit. Oh, I see. You... There's a turtle come to the top. Yeah, he was trying. You better secure that big girl better. That turtle was trying to steal my stuff. NJ, what's going on? Yeah, them turtle ninjas, man. I'm tell you what, that was Donatello out there. I know it was. I caught a snapping turtle out of here. Oh, probably 50 pounds. A common. We only have commons in our area. The snappers are about 50, 75 miles south and about probably another 40 miles east of where we're at. They're trying to introduce the snappers back here. Problem was everybody ate them all. When I was a kid in this area, there was a few snapping turtles left, but they didn't let. I mean, it went. They was all wiped out pretty quick before the 90s was up. But here, like everybody and their cousin got a. There's a good fish. Everybody and their cousins got a turtle recipe. Ooh, that is a good fish. Here you go. There's you a 13. And maybe a 12 and a half. I'll put it up to my. According to my shoes, about 12, 12 and a half. So that's a good eating size right there. Whoop! Smack your truck, David. Everyday Den just got back from Florida and caught some hardhead out there, some cell cats. Cell cats were delicious. Yeah, I heard somebody talk about them cell cats saying that they was pretty good. Oh, I just missed that one. Saying that they was good eating. I ain't never even seen saltwater except for in a glass. So. Oh, effervescent. I'm in Kansas. I'm sorry. And howdy, welcome in. First time watching from NH. Not too many channel cats up here. Yeah, there's a lot here. They was hitting real good yesterday. They're just kind of slow today. Finding big fish. Welcome in. I'm missing a lot of people, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to fish. Antonio, I'm sorry, bud, but I don't understand Spanish. You're from Brazil? Well, that's pretty cool. Hey, I'm getting a bite on this white rod. At least it's slacked up. It's probably that turtle dude back. Yeah, Chad, I know you're from the same area I am. Or at least around here. Platinum Studios from Canada, howdy. I think that turtle might be back checking my bait out. Problem is them turtles get moved in there and then they just hang out all day. And sometimes you just got to catch one, throw it in the back of your truck, and then when you leave you can let them go. Usually I don't even take the time to put them in the back of the truck. I just let them go and deal with them. But Gregory, if he catches them, he'll throw them in the back of the truck. Then when we leave, he'll let them out of the back of the truck. He don't like them messing with this stuff. That's the first fish in a minute. Oh, and then you just throw it back. You throw your lure in the tree. Yeah, little bass. Yeah, we fish the same lake. One of these days we'll meet each other. If you ever see my truck, I mean, it's pretty obvious. See my sticker on the back window? I mean, it's pretty obvious. Look for a big black Chevy High Country. Oh, I got snagged. I was turning the camera. Oh, that's the only one of them jig heads I got too. I lost it. I lost it. I mean, granted, it's only 4-pound line. So. Well, let's see if I do have one more of those jig heads. I doubt it. Yeah, I see you. Well, I don't have another one of them jig heads. What are you doing? Where are you going? Did you see that bait was clear over there? Turtle. That's what it was. It was a turtle. He drug my stuff clear around the corner. And y'all wasn't even telling me my rod was going off. Well, if you ever see me, Chad, say hi, bud. I give you, I mean, we always got stickers and stuff. Yeah, that means I gotta use something else. Those jigs is looking so well. I guess I'll just use some. Oh, looky there! Gregor got a nice big bluegill. Throw it on the ground. You didn't want to pick it up anyway. I wonder if I got some of them in there. I found one. Yeah, something trying to slurp it right out. That's enough. We don't need no more after that. Yeah, well, Gregory's getting quite a bit. So am I. I mean, we're getting like, I think we've got catfish, bluegill, green sunfish, crappie, and bass. So 5 species. You see them storms trying to build behind Gregory's head. Oh, Chad Thompson, how you doing, bud? He's been working his butt off lately with his son. Cutting trees and pouring concrete. Have a good old time. Oh, just as soon as I turn it away, it's a big one. Look at that big old male-headed black. You got a big old dark black head on him, don't he? Bring that over here so your friends can see. Look at how swelled up his head is. He got a little pieball on him, or he just growtified? He don't want to give up your jig, does he? I'm gonna have to get you a little hook puller tool. Where's your pliers? You might just have to go get your pliers, Gregory. You'll bend your hook all up. Bring it here. I'm tired of watching you struggle. I'll help you. Come here. You want help? You gonna do it yourself? All right, you do it yourself then. you got it. Yeah, show the camera that. He look like he's all funny looking. Get up closer so they can see him. He's like all marked up. Throw him back. Well, they ain't on fire like they was yesterday, are they? I mean, we're still catching fish today, but... Ooh, I got some. I got a good one. He ain't giant, but another nice crappie. The males are all out there. We only caught one female crappie today, or two female crappie today. I don't even know if y'all seen that fish. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my Bluetooth thing out. My headset, whatever you want to call it. Oh, here comes the sun again. Go away. I don't want to deal with you yet. We're going to be shutting this thing down before too long anyway. Another 20 minutes or so. I was hoping we'd do better. I had a couple good bites, they just wouldn't commit, or there was turtles cleaning my stuff off. I caught a couple good cats. Gregory caught some good cats. Gregory's caught like, I have to go back, it was like 6 or 7 of them already. I just want to catch another fish. I hear the eagle. There's a pair of eagles that nest out here. I doubt if y'all can see the tree, see it, but right over there, in the middle of them trees, there's a big nest. It's been there for about 8 years that I know of. They've been nesting here. So 7, 8 years now. I've known that. This year they had 2 chicks. Last year they had 2 chicks. The year before they only had 1. Every once in a while we'll foul hook a crappie or something that don't survive after we let it go, you know, thinking that it might, but it just doesn't. It'll float out across, and if they're up flying, he'll come down and he'll pick that crappie up. Oh, matter of fact, right there on the top of that dead tree is an eagle. See if I can get a picture on my phone and I'll blow it up in there. Just a chick. Ah! I can stop moving. Alright. See, here's the chick. I don't know if you can see it on my phone or not. Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to see it. But anyways, that's the chick that's over there. The mom and flying around, dad's flying around. You can tell that's the chick because it ain't got a white head. Takes them a couple years to get their white head. I'm not for sure how long. When am I coming home? Probably about another 20 minutes we'll leave. Gregory with another one. Yeah, we'll probably leave about another 20 minutes. Rude MTZ, how you doing? RC Hot Rod, what are we fishing for? Catfish and crappie. I'm sorry, I didn't see you, buddy. Reed Smith. Bro doesn't even know how to catfish. What do you mean I don't know how to catfish? I got two rods right here. But no, I really don't know how to catfish. I just throw bait out there and rods out there and hope they bite. I'm a crappie fisherman. I'm a bluegill fisherman. We're trying to learn how to catch catfish. That was a minute ago Reed Smith said that. He's probably not even here no more. But he ain't wrong. I don't know how to catfish. I just cut bait up, throw it out there, and hope they eat it. fish with artificials. This catfish. I just bought this rod a year ago, and I just bought that rod 2 years ago. So, and I haven't done much catfishing really. I'm telling you. Gotta learn sometime. So, I mean, I've caught several catfish today, so I'm doing something right, I guess. But I got to be busy. My mind don't work to where I just throw rods out and let them sit there all day long. I got to be throwing something else. Today I ain't even being a very good crappie fisherman because I can't catch one. I mean, I can, but I haven't caught a giant one yet. I like to catch another 17 to 19. 3-pounder would be all right with me. But also, it seems like when you go live on YouTube, you get a lot more weird people in here. A lot more people that don't agree with your way of doing things. And then they want to be warriors and open their mouth and run the diarrhea out of it. So that's okay. They got their own opinion just like everybody else. They came in here, they watched for a little bit, they gave us a view. Is what it is. I can't please everybody or I'd be good looking. I know I'm ugly. So but I'm a dude in a wheelchair that gets out and does what he can with what he's got. So, and most everybody else in a wheelchair ain't trying to get out and go fishing. They all sitting at home or at work or whatever. I mean, come on, give me credit. At least I'm out here fishing, right? What did you miss it? Try again. Try again. If he's in that same area, he might get it. Also, Naomi, when you're in here and somebody's being rude or something like that, if you click on their name, since you're a mod, if you click on their name, it'll pop up with the little thing, and you can scroll down, and you can time them out for 24 hours, or you can just block them all together. So right now, just push on somebody's name. Don't block them or nothing. Just push on their name. Doesn't matter who you push on. Just push on somebody. And then you'll see the screen pop up. Don't push nothing to block anybody or anything, but at least you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. I need to teach you, dear, how to be that, and I need to put you as you see it? Okay. I need to put you on as an actual mod, as a not a standard mod, but a administration mod, and then that'd give you more power. Are you hot yet, Gregory? I'm burning up. I feel like I'm 100 degrees. I'm hot. I'm hot! Woo, baby! Oh. Hot as in temperature, not as in sexy. I don't know. I guess to some people I would be, I suppose. I'm married. I don't care about nobody else. I got one crazy wife. She's in chat. I don't want to have to deal with nothing else. I don't see why people would want to go outside their home anyways. One woman's more than enough, especially you get a crazy one. Yeah, I'm giving you power. What are you trying to do? Swoop in? Gregory's trying to swoop in on my territory. Do that. Hey, Nubby. How you doing, bud? Yeah, 8 minutes, Gregory. I'm going to start calling the timeline. 8 minutes. Shutting her down in 8 minutes. We might go a little bit longer, but we're going to shut the fishing down in 8 minutes. We might run the video longer. A lot of you guys run until you get home. I don't know if I can do that. Data might cut off between here and there. I get on the road and I get violent. I get out of my way. I got to drive through here. I don't know if we can see them. Eagles are flying. They're just right above the dam. Not too far away to see though. That tripod is kind of squeaky when I turn that, ain't it? Hey, hey. I'm getting a bite on that catfish pole. I gave him a time limit and he started to go. He slacked up my line. We'll let him eat for a little bit. Get this one out of the water. Well, he's not there. I pulled the bait back to the hook. Or back to the weight I'm at. But yeah. Buck Williams, how you doing? I ain't seen you for a minute. Hope you're doing well. I'm trying to catch catfish, but I was told earlier I'm not a very good catfisherman, and he's probably right. Yeah. But I'm giving it a shot, you know. I'm wondering if he did take that bait. Feels kind of light. He did. Yeah, he did. See, I told you I'm not a very good fisherman, but guess what? You know what? There's one more chunk right here, and I'm going to throw it out until we leave. Tail and all, just going to chuck it out there. You got 5 minutes to do something, dude. There. I told the fish, you got 5 minutes. Yeah. I guess we'll cast this a few more times too. I should have got that crankbait out that I had. I was running a crankbait yesterday too, and it was banging it. What you got, Gregory? I should have put it on you before I wheeled away. Gregory got a pretty good sized green sunfish. I gotta get this tied on there real quick so I can at least throw it a few times. Greg, start packing up your stuff, bud. In other words, you just don't leave all your lures laying on the concrete. He's got all of his stuff spread like all over that whole slab over there. Get this little improved clinch knot on here. Throw a little 2-inch crank on 4-pound line. Fun. Get a bass like I did the other day. Quiet man Curtis. How you doing? I missed him. I'll see how I missed him. There's 2 treble hooks on that thing. It was like Won't probably hit my line. Some fish swimming through. Hey Jim, fishing's all right. We we've caught a few today. Caught what 7 crappie maybe, and a few catfish. Gregory's caught a bunch of blue, green sunfish and bluegills and crappie and what have you. So this is my son over here. What'd you get? I turned just on time for you to get a fish, and then he come out his mouth. You slacking. The autistic angler, how you doing, bud? Yeah, we eat crappie, but we had crappie yesterday, so we're not eating none today. All right, Gregory. Nope, no walleye today. Coping. Now we're after crappie and channel cat. A breeze feels good, huh, Gregory? That's sad that no walleye. There's no walleye in here, bud. But yeah, that's sad. I'd like to catch some walleye. We usually, if we want walleye, we usually go to Pratt or Afton. So we live in south central Kansas. Cheney Lake's got a lot of walleye in it, but it's just finally getting enough water in it for us to fish. We went out on it on the boat last week. We were going to go out on the boat again this week, but I had to spend the gas money for the boat on a new. I'd get a life raft or a life jacket cushion. You know, one of them throwable life savers. And then I had to get a new fire extinguisher because the fire extinguisher for my boat wasn't big enough. And I was told that Fish and Game likes you to have the proper equipment on your boat. What lures are you guys using? I'm learning how to fish and have been lucky using a spinning lure. Yeah, Gregory uses spinners mostly, or gulp alive lures. But Gregory really likes spinners, and but Gregory's got autism, so he doesn't talk and stuff. So he's not going to tell you what he likes. He might show you what he likes, but he's 28 years old and he doesn't talk to nobody but family, and half the time we barely understand what he's trying to get at. Yeah, it's nice when that wind picks up. It's just kind of humid today. I mean, it was just sprinkling a little bit ago. It rained on us on the way over here. All right, Greg, our time's up, bud. Start putting the stuff in the truck. You can leave your rods out. I'm gonna leave my 2 cat rods out until we get ready to go, or until we're ready to go. It's hard to quit casting. I got one right there. Yeah. Crappie on a crank. Little black crappie. I knew if I threw that crank, I'd get one last fish. There's a nice eater size right there. All right, Greg. Hate to say it, bud. We've got things to do. I got to tie a bunch of jigs tonight. And actually don't want to leave that crank dude on there. So if you guys are interested, I am doing a bunch of hand ties this week. Whoops, I'm gonna drop everything out of there. So it's kind of hard to see, but y'all know what my jigs look like. So if you're interested in buying some jigs, hit me up. We're needing some money so we can get some stuff for the boat. And I'm not like everybody else and want to just get free money. I want to earn my money. So, you know, buy some of my jigs. That way I can earn some money. And if you want to get a hold of me to get some jigs, doublehookangling@gmail.com. And we'll end with Gregory and a nice fish. Get that bass out of that water, Gregory, so you can show everybody. So he just heaves it up. I guess you do got 6-pound line on that rod. Come show your friends. There's your little 1.25-pound bass. Was it fun? Was it fun? You gonna bite your tongue off? I'm gonna touch it with the end of my, bite my fishing pole. Stick your tongue out, it might stay like that. What are you doing? You got stuck in your glove? Come here. Come here and I'll get it out. Boy, you got it good, didn't you? All right, quit sticking in your hook in your hand. There goes your 3 bluegill. They went back free. Here. All right, so there's a couple nice fish to end the show on. So Yoser, get it in a frying pan. Yeah, that was yesterday. Today we was just fishing for fun. We just had to kill some time, but welcome in anyways to you, Yoser. JT, welcome in. Best place to go. Yeah. Where are we fishing? We're fishing at our lease. This is a little private lake that we got for Gregory, because since he don't talk to people, it's nice to go somewhere where there's not a lot of people, and he can just do his thing, and he can run down the bank, and I don't have to worry about somebody trying to talk to him or what have you, and because he gets pretty freaked out when people try to talk to him. He just runs away. Fun Fishing Adventures, how you doing? Good afternoon to you. Yeah, this is hey, there's a fish on that, or a turtle. There's a fish or a turtle. Yeah, I got it. That's even better to end off of. Hey, Gregory, this other rod too. The other cat rod's going down, going down. Hurry, grab it. Start reeling fast. Just reel, 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 reel. There's fish on it. We get doubles, or is it empty? Oh, you didn't have it on there. I got this one though. Wheel! So much for me not knowing how to catfish, right? It's right in the corner of his mouth. So that's a better fish to leave on. Channel Kitty. Channel Kitty free. Go make some babies. Plus, I don't eat channel cats. They're disgusting. They're full of parasites. If you want to eat them, that's on you. But if you do, you better go get some ivermectin and take it too, because you'll end up with parasites. I don't care if they say that you can cook them and it's okay. I ain't eating it. I eat crappie and bluegill and white perch. We really like white perch. All right. Well, that was fun. Don't forget that cat claw stomping rod holder. Oh, go check out if y'all want a good rod holder, and I don't want to make you one, because I will make you one if you talk sweet to me. But my rod holders are exclusive to the people that I want to make them for. I'm very particular. Now, you want a rod holder, you just go on a website and go buy you a cat claws. Cat claws spelled with a Z at the end. Adam will hook you up. He wants to make lots of rod holders. My health is not good enough to make lots of rod holders. I will make selective few for my friends and people that I know and like. And if you hit me up and I say no, don't get offended, because my health is priority. And with that being said, I do love each and every one of y'all. Y'all are awesome. So I'm going to try to load up in the truck. Look, I keep pushing my phone, switching to other things. Gregory tries some. Hey, Gigs, Gregory, Gigability. Gig's in here. Anyways, hi, Gig. He said, try some catfish sushi. Did you see that look he gave you? He's like, yeah, I don't think so. No, sirree. Not me. I'll eat regular sushi, but I prefer California rolls, which really isn't sushi, you know. California rolls is basically what you get at modern Chinese buffets these days. But I don't eat none of that stuff no more anyways. I don't eat no rice, no wheat, none of that kind of stuff. So. What are you doing? Like rearranging all my stuff. Why are you leaving that empty?
I don't know how to do it Sunday.
You're not. He's like, hey, Naomi, let me show you something. He's like putting all the stuff in the middle of the truck now, so he don't have to take nothing out, so we go to lunch on Sunday. So you know what? Your mom is like gonna, I mean, yeah, right. That's gonna work. She's still gonna make you take all them bags out. He's like trying to shove everything in the, like, this is a fishing truck. Let me tell you, this is a fishing truck. There's fishing stuff in every cubby, every spot. Children. Yeah, and I mean like every spot. When you get in my truck, if we ever have a wreck and we roll this thing, you know what's going to happen? We're going to have all kinds of piercings. Yeah, we'll have all kinds of piercings. Can you shout me out? Ari Fishies, I don't even know who you are. Can you shout me out? So how could I shout you out? Ari Fishies, there you go. Welcome in. There's your shout out. I don't do all that stuff, bud. This channel is double hook angling. That's me and my son. There's your shout out. We shout out people when we say hi and that we know. But just to come in and say, you shout me out. Oh, I did. But anyways, we're done. We're on the ride home. Here, you gotta show them how I drive, Gregory. Like, see? Here, show them down here. Like, there you go. There's my brake. There's my gas. Oh! I hear ambulances. We're gonna see it. Hold up a little bit so they can see. I'm gonna cross the highway bridge here. Here goes the ambulance. Ah! Y'all fell on the floor. Hold on a minute. I had to put some pedal in it and y'all went for a ride. Everyday Dan says, catfishing what? Catfish sushi is big for me. Love sushi, freshwater fish, and they'll go for me. Yeah, you dang right. Freshwater fish, no, yeah. Now, if you're going to be doing sushi from saltwater, you know, some of them shell cats or some of that stuff like that, that's perfectly cool, man. But you're not supposed to eat freshwater sushi. There are too many parasites in this stuff. But here's our way out. Okay. I gotta put two hands on the wheel, so that's all I'm gonna show you that. But anyways, tomorrow morning we're gonna have jigs and coffee. So be at my live tomorrow morning, 8:05 Central Standard Time, and we'll be tying up some jigs. I don't know if we'll do a giveaway, but you never know with me. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. The humidity's bad today. Can you tell? One of them days for hair, man. Gregory's getting the gate. Probably ought to wait on the cars, right? What do you think? Should we wait on the cars, Gregory? Hey, Gregory? Hey, Gregory? Be wise. So, today we caught so many fish yesterday, it wasn't funny. Wasn't it, Gregory? Was it fun? Was it fun yesterday or was it funny yesterday? Do you know the difference between fun and funny? Fun is fun and funny is what? Weird, odd, strange, peculiar? You guys like watching this view? The drive view? What are you drinking? Are you drinking? What's in there? What you smuggling in that container, boy? What you got in there, Gregory? You got water in there? That it? That's all he drinks when we're out is water. Ah, gotta use hands again. I don't know, is Kansas hands-free on your device? I don't know, I ain't never had a cop tell me get that phone out your hand. Make Gregory get a good gulp. Hit the brakes. Drowned you. Alright. Here, you hold for the people. Point it out that way so they can see us driving. Well, you're going slow. People are slow. People are slow. Anyways, we're heading to the house. We're gonna lose signal here before too long. So y'all be blessed. Try something. We're out of here.